Previously on The Secret of Christopher Topher.
You know what? When school's out, I'm going to give you the butt kicking of your life. You're going to wish you were never born.
I know this. This is ancient Egyptian Coptic language. We are on the planet Canona, which is located in the Maxell Galaxy.
Go, capture the human who possesses knowledge of the seventh scroll, and destroy all who stand in your path. What's the secret?
You shouldn't have come.
If you value your friend's life, you'll hand over the scrolls.
After the capture of Karen, she, along with Alex and Mr. Smiley, found themselves on a raft headed towards the alien island of Jymhamasbad. This is where the Septaton took all of their captives to face certain death. Now, after regaining the remaining scrolls, the Septaton wanted to make sure that the meddling humans wouldn't interfere in their plans again. Alex and Mr. Smiley, who were totally blindsided by the capture of Karen, was looking for an explanation. Karen, who thought her actions may well have cost the lives of her friends as well as her own, told them what happened.
When you left to save your father, I felt really down. You don't know how much I worried about you. I didn't want to lose my best friend, so I decided to go and find you no matter the cost. When I read the command on the scroll, I ended up in this dark, scary forest. I didn't know which way to go. I had thoughts of going back to Earth, but decided against it. Then I saw this bear-like alien creature. I fed it what I had in my backpack, and then it turned hostile. I ran up a tree to escape the beast, but was startled when I saw one of those winged demon creatures just staring at me. Next thing I know, I'm gagged and blindfolded by aliens. Alex, I'm sorry.
Karen had ended up in the Aces Forest, and the bear-like beast she encountered was called a Jymhamasbad, creatures native to Canona. When Karen saw the hideous Selenon creature, she blacked out. As she fell out of the tree, the Selenon grabbed her mid-flight and delivered her to Kubeneg and his fellow warriors. Now the trio was off to the alien island to meet their deaths. When Alex, Karen, and Mr. Smiley reached Jymhamasbad, the aliens tied them up and placed them in a cage. At the top of the cage were snake-like creatures called Mali dragons. The plan was to release the dragons onto the prisoner. The dragons had the ability to crush bone and eat his host while still alive. The Septaton wanted the prisoners to suffer in the worst way. Then, without warning, Flip and the Alliance were on the attack. The Alliance not only included the humans, but the Lucy Mark soldiers also. They helped the Alliance track down the Septaton. Flip's team caused the creatures to scatter when they fired upon them. Then they rescued Alex, Karen, and Mr. Smiley from the cage. The constant bombardment from the Alliance caused the Mali dragons to be released. But Flip's team was able to destroy the creatures. Though the trio was now safe, the injuries suffered by Mr. Smiley were too much to bear. He gasped his last breaths while in Alex's arms. Don't let them use that seventh scroll. It'll destroy all of humankind. Alex didn't get a chance to respond. Mr. Smiley had breathed his last breath. He was buried next to a large tree deep in the Caonan soil. Alex knew that he had to grant his father's last wish of regaining control of the seventh scroll. If not, nothing would be able to stop the Septaton.